I had to pose for the thumbnail. Okay, anyways, I'm back with another video. What is up, you guys? Y'all can hear in the background my son's Gabba Gabba is playing. I have questions for y'all, and the questions are based on what it is or what it's like to be a mother. So what it's like to be a mother is what I'm gonna title this video. And I don't really like the freaking glare in my glasses, so just take those off real quick. I did my hair in like some beach waves. I'm not sure y'all can see them. I just need like some oil or some spray to like make them shiny and stuff. But yeah. Okay, so what it's like to be a mother. We're gonna start off the questions. I was gonna just do 20 questions. I just did 21 because I want to make sure I get over like every topic and hit every topic so people can know, young girls can know. If any of y'all young girls are watching this and y'all aren't a mom yet, or you're gonna be a mom, and if you aren't, keep it that way for a while. Okay, first question is, do you put yourself before your son materialistic wise and emotional wise? Materialistic wise, 100%. Emotional wise, 100%. I feel like as being a mom, me growing up, because my family wasn't rich, that we've always had to work and stuff like that, I've always seen my parents do everything they can to get us anything we needed or that we wanted, materialistic wise, emotional love, support, I guess you could say. And they always put themselves last, and I always seen that growing up. Like, I would see my mom whenever I'd ask her, oh, I want these new shoes, like, because I see like kids in school having new shoes and I want new shoes, and she'd go get it for me. And then like whenever she wanted something, we'd go to the thrift store and she'd get it there. There's nothing wrong with the thrift store and stuff like that. I'm just saying, like, I just realized how that was. So that's how my mindset is set to work whenever as I have my kids. And some people may not look at it as good, but some people may look at it as like, that's the civilized, responsible thing to do. You aren't rich. I get it. You can buy yourself expensive things once in a while, but you can't buy yourself expensive things all the fucking time. I don't see it that way because I have a kid and I want to see him wearing the nice things. I want to see him doing the nice things. I want to see him eating the nice things. I get it. Like, my time already passed. I feel like I had my chance, and now I have a little boy, and this little boy means everything to me. And I want to make sure that he's wearing and looking good and feeling good and getting taken out good, so he can enjoy his little babyhood and his little childhood. He looks like a little psycho right now, just smiling at me. Look at this little psycho. I see you, psycho. You a psycho. He's crazy. Okay, second question. Materialistic wise and emotional, I always put his feelings before mine. Like, if he's feeling sad or he wants cuddles and hugs and I'm feeling down, I put that aside. And sometimes it's very hard too because I get in my emotions and my feelings really bad. But I have to put them aside a lot so I can attend to him and his feelings. Okay, let me just go get him because he's going a little crazy. A little psycho in the head right now. Come here, you chunky nugget. Okay. Second question. Yes, he's gonna be joining us for the video. Second question is being a mom, or does being a mom cost a lot, and is it expensive? Yes, being a mom does cost a lot. It is very expensive. Just if you look at the cans on the Infamil, some of them go up to $20, and some, like, let's say in like a grocery deli store, they'll cost like $20. But if you go to a Walgreens, they're like $26, and I'm not bugging. And it's like the regular Infamil things that you get whenever you go to WIC. And WIC only gives you a certain amount. When he's younger, like under 6 months, that they give you 10. or 9. I think it's 9. And whenever he gets older, as like 6 months and up, they only give you 7. And when he's used to drinking more, you give him, you're like, oh, okay, like, what the fuck, how am I gonna get more? You have to go and pay for them. You either buy them with your food stamps or you pay for them in cash. And depending on how much more he drinks, maybe 1 more can, 2 more cans, 3 more cans, that's $60 right there. And this is how he gets twanky. But it is expensive because you have to buy him clothes every time he gets older, and as he's growing and stuff like that. And he grows fast. Like, he is 8 months. He's gonna be 9 months this 23rd, and look how big he is. Big ass baby. He's a big ass baby. He's a big ass baby. And okay, let's see. Yes, it's very expensive. Not only that, the Pampers, the wipes. You gotta be on top of all of that because he could shit anywhere at any time. Don't get me wrong. If you're like if that motherhood just sparks in you, then obviously you know what to do if he takes a shit somewhere and you don't have any wipes. You just wash his ass in that water and boom, 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 dry it up, out. Put that pamper on, yeah, out. But I had to do that a couple times, I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't have wipes at the time. But I figured it out, you know. And then, oh my God, there's some times where he just exploded shit all over his balls and all over his wee-wee. It was just so much, and I had to use so many rags and stuff from the place I was at. And then, yeah, so being a mom is expensive. You have to buy bottles. You have to buy things for your own needs too. As in, yes, you do need it, not once. You gotta buy nipple cream, all that stuff after birth. The belt to make sure you keep your stomach back to the way it was. This psycho. This one likes to grab everything. And you have to buy water, you have to buy baby food if you run out. A WIC pretty much provides you with a good amount, but if you have a big boy like him, you gotta make sure that you can keep up the food amount with him because, I mean, he's getting to the point where he actually he likes to eat what I eat. So he likes to eat macaroni, he likes to eat the mashed potatoes and gravy, and he likes to eat, what was that other shit he was eating? I mean, other stuff. He was just eating like just regular. Oh, beans. Beans. He loves beans. We went. Me and him and his dad went to go eat at a Spanish restaurant, and he ate a lot of beans. Like his dad finally seen like he got to eat his got to see him eating beans the first time. He was like, wow, like he really likes them. I'm like, yeah. Okay, so yes. Yes, having a baby is very expensive. Very expensive. So, you wanted to go get your nails done. Like, let me tell you, it took me maybe like, this is the first time getting my nails done after 8 months of having him. Crazy, right? Get your little chunky nuggets over here. You want to watch your Gabba Gabba? You want to go back up? Ugh. Where's your Baba? Oh, here. There you go. Okay. And I'm back. I'm probably gonna have to make him more milk, so I'll do that when he starts crying. But being a mom is really expensive. Like, there's things I want to do and get myself, but I can't. I'm so tired, I'm sorry. Sometimes I want to go out, sometimes I want to drink, sometimes there's just things I cannot do anymore, and it is very frustrating. It takes a lot. It takes a lot out of me. Like, I'm just saying, like, being a mom will take out everything you used to spend on yourself. Now you have to spend it on the baby. And yes, I understand, like, oh, where's the father helping out in this? Like, the dad does help. very, like, I would say just a regular amount, but I would say like he could definitely do more. And I know he's gonna watch this, so you could definitely do more. And I'm not bashing him, I'm just saying he could definitely do more. But I feel like, you know, if I had a job, and I'm still looking for a job. If y'all know any jobs, link them down below in New York City. But I feel like if I had a job, then I would definitely putting a little here, there for the for my son, the newborn, and you know, trying to be a good girlfriend. And yeah. So besides that, being a mom is very expensive. That's the questions, and that's the answer to the questions. Number 3. Could I imagine my life without my son? No, not anymore. Well, actually, never again. In the beginning, I would say it was very hard to get used to my son. It was very emotionally hard for me because I was like, this is all new to me. Like when I gave birth, they were like telling me, oh, put him on your skin contact so he can get used to you. And I was just like, oh, okay. I didn't want to because I didn't know what being a mom felt like. It was very hard and scary because I was doing it alone. I was doing it alone in the beginning, and as much as males want to say, oh, she can do it, she's a woman. No, I mean, obviously we're doing it, right? But that shit takes so much from us. Like, that shit's like ripping our spine. Like, y'all ripping our spine through our fucking chest. Like, that's how it feels. Because it's like, damn, this is a special moment. I really wish to share it with my partner because we made this together. And if we love each other, why can't we do this together? Like, it takes a lot from you. They say to get over it, oh, you're going to be okay. Yeah, I'm going to get over it. Yeah, I'm going to be okay. But do you know how that shit leaves me inside? Shit just fucking cuts and stays open in there. And then it's like, we go on year after year and nothing's healed it. Nothing has came from it and made it feel better. So I can't imagine my life without my son. He's brought me so much love and happiness. And a love I cannot explain. It is very unconditional. I don't have enough words to explain it, but unconditional is very, that's the main word. Like, he's so crazy. He looks over the cover and he just starts smiling. Like, I know you see me, Mom. Look at this. I see you, you little chunky melon. What? You a troublemaker? He's like, I'm gonna get out of here. He's crazy. I know he wants to get over here. I'll just make him his bottle. This video is turning out to be a little bit longer because his little psycho ass. Hold on, baby. I'll make you baba. Why now? Why now? I always say that. Okay, so yeah, I can't picture my life without my son. He's just way too much joy for me. Like, yes, it gets frustrating sometimes. He gets a little psycho and crazy and very fussy sometimes, but I mean, it's love. Like, you have an unconditional love. He came from you. You built a bond with him while being inside you. So it's like, how do you get rid of that? How do you just cut that off? How do you just get rid of a bond of carrying your baby for 9 months? I could not do it. I'm sorry. Could not do it. I am very attached to my son. And not only because I've spent every day with him since he's been out the womb. And I haven't gone a day literally without him. So I'm very attached to him. Here, baby. Don't give me that look like you're tired of mommy. Here. You little psycho. Alright, let me just take it over here. Show y'all what I'm doing. About to change his GABA to another show. Or to another one so he can watch it. Ow, Bobby, don't pull my hair. Oh, you know, through postpartum, I had so much hair loss. I lost like 80% of my fucking hair. It was crazy, yo. Postpartum hair loss. I lost so much hair. I was crying to my baby father. I was like, oh my God, my hair's all over the floor. Why is it so much coming out? It's a lot to deal with. So, but yes, I cannot imagine my life without my son. I love him so much. He's like my best friend. I wouldn't choose anybody ever over him. I'm sorry, but not even my own family that gave me birth. I would not choose them over him. This is my best friend. This is my life. I look at him and it's like my twin. I feel complete. I wouldn't need, like, if me and my baby father were to break up and never see each other again, I wouldn't feel, I would feel sad, but I wouldn't feel like a piece of me was missing. I would have, this right here is my whole piece. Like, literally. Okay, we got to make this video faster, because I've been wasting a lot of time telling y'all how my feelings are, like, really deep and stuff. But yeah, I could not imagine my life without my son. Number 4, am I overprotected? Yes, I'm overprotected with my son, because this is my little jelly bean. You're my little chunky melon ball. This is my little cheesecake. Yes, I'm overprotected with him. Do I let anybody hold him? No. Do I let anybody touch him? No, because yeah, that's my baby. That's my twin. It's like letting something happen to me. This is my twin. That's my little crazy boy. That's my little psycho. Yes, I'm overprotected. What is my son like? Number 5. Sometimes, like, when he's hungry, he'll be very crazy until he gets his milk. But he knows immediately when he starts crying and he sees me get up, okay, I'm on his milk, and he starts calming the voice down on crying. So, like, we made a schedule with that. We got used to that. We got a little routine going. So, he already knows I'm quick with it to make his milk when he's hungry. Middle of the nights when he wakes up. He wakes up, like, maybe twice a night to just get his milk in. But, pretty much he's calm, but he's very happy. He's very happy. He's a very happy baby, as you can hear him. Very excited, always smiling, very happy. Number 6, is being a mom the hardest job? Yes, being the hardest job. Out of all the jobs I've had, this is a 24/7 job. And I say it's hard because you have to deal with emotions changing every 5 minutes with your son. He could be crying at one point. He could be fussy at one point. He could be happy at one point. He could want to be held at one point. He could want to be tossed in the air at one point. And you have to meet all these needs, because if you don't, then you're just going to get him fussy, crying constantly. And it's very frustrating. Sometimes you just feel like going, like ripping out your fucking hair. And it's very overwhelming at sometimes. But that is a very hard job. Like, you gotta make sure you're always changing the diapers. You gotta make sure you always making sure he's not getting sick. Keep him clean. Keep him safe. Keep him healthy. Feed him. Put him to sleep. Wake him up. What? What? I see you. But yes, being a mom is the hardest job I've ever had. Out of all the jobs I've had, this is the hardest one. It's 24/7. Oh my God. Number 7, how old were you when you found out you was pregnant? I was 22. Yeah, 22. What did you do when you found out I was pregnant? I didn't believe I was pregnant at first. So I went to the clinic and I was like, oh my God. God forbid. I believed I had cancer, or I believed I had some type of disease. I was like, yo, oh my God, I'm gonna die. I was calling my mom the next morning. I was like, I've been all these pains in my abdominal area. I don't know if I'm gonna make it the next day. I'm sorry. I love you. And she was on the toilet. And I went to the clinic the next day, and I tried to go that morning. You know, it's 3 in the morning, and I went to the clinic at 3 in the morning, and I could not find it. It was closed, but I was in the middle of New York trying to look for the fucking open clinic at 3 a.m. because my uterus was stretching and I was cramping really bad, and my titties were hurting. And I thought I was dying on, like, I swear to God, I thought I was dying. And it just turned out to be whenever I went into the clinic, they were like, oh, you're pregnant. And I looked at the lady and I was like, what those 2 lines mean? She's like, you're pregnant. And I just started crying immediately, because I I found out this news alone. I've never been pregnant before. I didn't know what to expect, how to feel, what to feel. I was mind blown. Oh my God. What did you do when you found out? I cried. I cried a lot. Number 9. Do goals and dreams change for you as a mom? Do my goals and my dreams change for me? They did at first. Very much. They did. But then after, like, you know, your baby gets a little bit older, you're like start to realize a routine, you get used to it, and then you're like, okay, I still know what I want to do, and I still want to go for this, so I'm going to go for it. Hey, no. So I'm going to go for it. Like, I feel like having a baby shouldn't stop you from your goal or your dream. But it is very hard. If you're doing it alone, taking care of the baby, it becomes very hard and difficult. Like with me, I have to watch my son 24/7. His dad doesn't live with us, so it's very hard for him to just, it's very easy for him to just say, oh, I want to do this and do this and do this, but okay, yeah, but you ain't watching a baby 24/7. So obviously you're gonna say it's easy for you to do this and say that and do what you want to do, but it's not easy for me. And I'm sorry for you to say, I do not disagree. I do disagree with the response of you saying, oh, but you wanted to get pregnant. No, yes, I wanted to have a baby, but we made this baby together. So, and he's your son out of your heart, and as a father, you should want to take responsibility too. That's 50-50 right there. So if I want to do my dreams and you want to do your dreams, I feel like we should put in 50-50 doing the work of taking care of our son. I feel like that's any mom and any dad. And if you disagree, please comment below. Number 10. Are you happy in the situation you are in? This position I'm in right now, being in a shelter, the homeless shelter, homeless family shelter, it's very hard, very depressing, very stressful. And it takes a lot out on me. A lot. Like, I cry a lot in here. And it's just very overwhelming, especially when you have a son and a newborn on the way. You start questioning yourself, like, what the fuck am I gonna do as a mom? Like, do I want to raise my other newborn son in a shelter? Question yourself that. Anybody question yourself that. Would you want to raise your son in a shelter? Like, not knowing what y'all could get out here with other people just getting sick and stuff. Just overall in general. It's very hard and very sad to be in here, honestly, and I wish it wasn't like this. I wish I had my baby father's help to get out of here. And I feel like I'm putting everything on the line to stay here and be with him to build this relationship as a family, but nothing's really getting done. Nothing's really changing. And it's sad because I have a whole 8-month-old, and I do not want to I don't want him growing up in a shelter system of DHS. I don't want my other one growing up in a shelter system with DHS. You know how hard that is to even say? Like, I don't think any father would understand, especially like what's it called? His. I wish he could understand how much it takes out on me. Like, it fucking hurts to be here because I'm watching my son grow up in a shelter system. You ain't watching yours grow up in a shelter system. That's why you're okay, calm, and happy. But I'm watching mine grow up here. That shit hurts, yo. That shit rips my fucking skin off every morning having to wake up. So, no, I'm not honestly happy in the position I am here. The only thing I'm happy about is having my son. Do I wish I had a girl? I do not wish to change the sex of my baby. I am very happy with my son, and I'm very happy with my other son coming. I mean, I see how he is. He's a handful, but I love him. So I'm gonna love the other one. Is having a son fun? Yes, it's very fun. Everybody smiles at him. He's just crazy, happy. He's a little psycho. Number 13, where do you go as a mom with your son? We can go to the park. We can go to get ice cream. We can go to restaurants. just can't go to certain places like a bar or lounge or stuff like that, because then they're like, why is this girl coming in here with a stroller? Yeah. Number 14. Is mom life complicated? Very complicated. Switches your whole lifestyle, your whole schedule of everything. It's very complicated. Everywhere you go, the baby goes. Everywhere you step, the baby steps. So everywhere you look, the baby looks. It's an attachment with you 24/7. It's like you have two heads. Number 15. Do I think I was too young to be a mom? 50-50. Yes, but no. Because I'm a great mom. I'm a great mom. And I got a widow cycle. But I'm a great mom. Overall, yes, I am a great mom. Because I did not dump my baby somewhere, or I did not leave my baby somewhere and not take care of him. I took full responsibility after laying on the table, getting cut open, having my son, with no one to be there to help me. Yes, I took full responsibility of my son. I woke up, took care of him, took full responsibility. Woke up to feed him. Every 2 hours, I took full responsibility of my son. I'm a great mom. So for anybody to call me a bad mom or say anything about me being a mom is fucking ridiculous. You're lying to yourself, because honestly, I know I'm a good mom. Do I regret being a mom? Number 16. No, I do not. I sure don't. Number 17. Is being a mom hard? Very hard. For young women out there that don't have babies yet, just chill out. Number 18. What is it like being a mom? Wake up every morning with the baby. You feed him, you give him his banana food or his peas, whatever he's in the mood for, or his macaroni. You give him cereal, just whatever he's craving or wanting. You'll know. You'll definitely know. He'll give you the movement. He'll give you the feeling of what he wants. If he wants to play, he wants to play. He wants to watch something, he wants to watch something. He wants to lay down, he wants to lay down. You'll figure it out. And then after that, in the daytime, we figure out if we're gonna go somewhere. We go to a park. We know. We go get something to eat. Go get him something. We come back, and then we just relax in here, talk to each other, watch some movies, and we just relax. Number 20. How's being a mom changed your life? Very much changed everything in my life. I mean, look where I'm at. I used to be in Arkansas, now I'm in New York, trying to build a family with my baby father. But it feels like I'm building my own family, because I'm the only one taking care of my son, and I'm the only one. Physically, I take care of my son 24/7. We go out with my son and the dad here and there, but he's not watching him 24/7. I'm the one watching him 24/7. And I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying the truth. It's facts. It's reality. Number 21. Can it get hard and frustrating? It is very hard and it is very frustrating. But sometimes you feel like crying it out. Sometimes you feel like ripping your hair out. Sometimes you need to vent it out. Sometimes you need to talk to somebody. Sometimes you feel like beating your head against the wall, because doing it alone really takes a toll on your life. Like, I understand if you had your mom's help or your dad's help to help you out, but I don't have anybody's help. This is literally me and my son 24/7. And I could understand if the dad was here helping me out so we could go 50-50. But he's not here. And I know you're watching this, and I know you're not here. So maybe, you should think about that every time you want to say something to me negative. Because I could have been a bitch-ass mom and threw his ass in the trash or some shit like that and not take responsibility. But I was a great mom. I took full responsibility. And I watch him 24/7. And I do what I can for him 24/7. And I buy him everything he needs 24/7. And I put myself last 24/7. So, yeah. You don't see me wearing anything expensive. And then this, all the questions are done. Mom questions are done, okay? This is just a side note because I know he's gonna watch this. So you don't see me wearing something expensive, not because I don't want to, not because I don't know about it. And regardless if I didn't know about it, it's like saying, oh my God, we're going to a ring store and I want that ring. Just because I don't know about the fucking person who made it doesn't mean I don't want that ring and I don't like it. No, that's the ring I want to get married with, and that's the ring I want to get married with. Just like you go into a store. Oh, damn, those are some nice, that's a nice size shirt. I don't know who made the fucking shirt, but I want it. Just like you go into a store. Oh, I don't know who made those shoes, but I want them. Because they're pretty, they look nice. I want to get them, but I can't. They're too expensive. So for you to tell me, oh, since you don't know about the shoes, you can't get them. I don't care if they're $400. I'm not getting them for you because you don't know about them. Oh, but I will get them for me because, you know, I'm going to spoil myself and I'm greedy and selfish and shit. That's mad fucked up. And if it's going to continue to be like that, you can cut me out the relationship ASAP because that's not fucking fair. Like how you would want to spoil yourself and not see your female wearing nice things or your son wearing nice, expensive things. You feel me? Like, you really got to think about that, because if that's how it's going to be, then I'll be happy to leave, honestly. Because that is not fair. That is not fair at all. Any male who wants to spoil his female buys her nice things. And especially with me being a great mom 24/7, I deserve nice things. But I don't get them. So maybe you should reconsider what you're doing and what you're spending on yourself and see who really deserves it by being a mom 24/7 and not handing him off to some stranger or not leaving him off into somewhere else. I took responsibility. Where's my appreciation? Just saying, where's my appreciation? I love y'all guys. I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that notification button. Hit that bell. Please subscribe. Help us get out this shelter, me and my son. I love y'all. Bye. We out.